Yo lads, and welcome back to episode number 19 of the Crystal Palace Free Mode. Now, in today's episode, we have two pretty much straightforward games, which I just really need to pick some points up in. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today again. Tomorrow's going to be a big update on my channel, so stay tuned for that. It is going to be something that I think will improve the content, so I'd like to give you guys a massive thank you if you could go and watch that. But yeah, jumping into the first game, it's against Aston Villa, an opponent that we really should beat. Like, we're just dropping points at the second. This is the team we're using: McCarthy, Van Lopez, Dan, Reed, Vald, Suarez, Much, Cabai, Gonzalez, Punchin, Balassi and Wickham. A few players have dropped to the bench: Ward, Zaha's dropped it, Ledley's on the reserves, and then we've got Sacco, who recently returned from injury. I played him last game of last episode. And yeah, guys, he got a little bit tired because he's only just recovered from injury, so he's going to get a full rest ready for the second game of this episode. We start here on the front foot, coming really close to Wickham, who I'm really liking at the moment. He's got a great shot on him, and I think that's what I need to exploit. I'm trying to run past players. It's just not his strong point. I really need to just be taking some good, hard shots. We've been getting some really decent opportunities, but I haven't really been converting any of them, so a little bit frustrating. The stats at half-time: pretty dull game, been bossing possession, but apart from that, no one really is in the upper hand in this one. Aston Villa hadn't even had a shot yet. Punchin gets down the line, puts the ball in. Some shaky defending, but they just about get away with it. Gay runs into the area here. Ooh, I thought I got away with one there in live time. I'm going to be honest with you guys. What do you guys think of that one? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Durlis with some weaving dribbling. I honestly, you can see the power bar. Skip if you want to, skip back in the video if you want to see it again. I did shoot, but for some reason he didn't. On that occasion with Wickham, I did shoot. That was a screamer, but it didn't actually hit the post. We get a draw, another one. Like, we really need to start getting some wins under our belt, because this is getting really tedious. As you can see there, now Chelsea, Spurs, Liverpool, like Everton are even on our tails here. We're getting really caught up. Sacco's back in the team for this one. Switch it up a lot again. What's induced into the side. High Sasha's coming at left back. Ledley regains his spot, and the captain's armband. So yeah, decent little team that we've got out here. Mixed up a little bit because the first team wasn't really impressing me. They start off on the upper hand here. Francis plays into Cook, and oh god, I knew as soon as I made that tackle. What are you doing? I'm so desperate nowadays to just try and get the ball out, and I make reckless challenges like that. And just 7 minutes in, Fletcher has the chance. Yeah, it's very difficult to save pens. And he goes one and up, straight down the middle again. I really need to start sticking down the middle sometimes. I don't think I've ever stayed down the middle from a penalty. Yeah, I really need to start doing that, because for the last two penalties I've conceded on my channel, they've both gone down the middle, which is a real shame, and I'm giving them away, like, honestly. And what is that, by the way, by who? I don't know who that is, but that is shocking. That is embarrassing. We haven't even played 20 minutes against one of the Premier League's worst sides in the form of Bournemouth, and we're actually losing to them 2-0. It is an absolute joke. What is that defending like? That is abysmal. I can't believe that's just happened. I think it was Zaha. Wow, that's why he's a midfielder. However, we do get one back. Gale gets one back. Is the comeback on? You'll have to wait and see. Gale gets one 40th minute. That's more than enough time. At this stage, I was on ultra attacking. I then switched it to all-out attack after I scored this goal, because I really wanted to get back into the game. Decent little run by Ledley in midfield. Actually, a very powerful one. Yeah, he's actually been doing quite well for us now. I've put him back in the team this game. Send Tuesday up. Of course, they send a centre back when it's on an all-out attack. He came close there. Then good challenge by Rashia. So Tuesday again, he gets a shot away. Wonderful save by Vermeer, who, by the way, they've signed. The corner gets whipped in, bouncing around everywhere. Gale then has a horrible shot. He really should have scored that. Played back out to Sacco here. We're piling on the pressure. The ball goes into the penalty area. Vermeer with some safe hands, who's having a really good first half for the boys at Bournemouth. Very good signing to get Vermeer, actually. A very good goalkeeper. Underrated, I would say, just because of the league he's in. He's actually a very good keeps. A bit of fouling, potentially, you know, that's just the way we play FIFA sometimes. It did come off for us. The referee is actually being very generous in this certain episode. Bamford and Williams on. Some are perhaps the younger players on the club getting some opportunities. Zaha should have scored that one. Sacco, absolutely knackered after recently coming back from that horrendous injury. Durlis is on. Great ball in by High Sargent. Well, really, how did that not go in? Well, because that one went in. Get in there, lads. Wilfried Zaha with the 90th minute equaliser. The incredible comeback has been made. We've been knocking on the door the whole game. Durlis, who just missed an absolute sitter, turns provider. You may be able to see in the background the fans are going absolutely mental. 1 point is always better than 0. So we get 2 points from this episode. It's still pretty poor, but it'll have to do. Thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed it, then please do smash the like button down below. But for now, it's been AP4 and 4. Peace out.